Suzhou, a city west of Shanghai, is known for its canals, bridges, and classical gardens. The city of 10 million people has seen great changes in recent years, with a booming economy that has allowed the city to build new impressive infrastructure.
Today is kind of a difficult day for vlogging because it's raining and it's windy. But I didn't want to skip the opportunity to make this short video in this place because it's quite a special bridge. We are right now on a bridge, a pedestrian bridge that is actually connecting the border of two big cities here in China. We're talking about Suzhou in Jiangsu province and my favorite one in China, Shanghai. So at some point, if we keep walking on this bridge to the other side, if the wind allows us to do so, we will reach the very middle point in the border of the two cities.
This is Yuandang Pedestrian Bridge, a 585 meters long footbridge that links Shanghai and Suzhou. This bridge celebrates the coming together of these two Chinese metropolises. It is a hybrid structure incorporating landscape, infrastructure, and architecture. It is located in a key location where the two jurisdictions meet. The figure of the bridge resembles a ribbon and echoes water ripples in the Yuandang Lake below. Trees and plants are incorporated in the bridge, giving the appearance of a floating garden connecting the two banks.
It's a milestone, this bridge, because you can actually say that you can walk all the way to Shanghai from Suzhou. Parallel to this bridge, we will find a railway bridge that is also over there, if you can see it. It's also connecting both cities. The weather is not the best to be here, but we're trying to do the best out of it because it's kind of windy here, and as I'm saying, not the best weather for vlogging, but still trying to enjoy, and it's cold. Another of the things that really surprises always anywhere here in China is the speed of the construction of the structures. This very bridge only needed 88 days to be completed since the very beginning until the moment they opened the bridge. It was just 88 days. That is impressive, really impressive. In my country, it will take probably 88 years to complete this place, a bridge like this one.
The 6-meter wide bridge deck is divided into 3 bands: cycling path, vegetation band, and walking path, where visitors can enjoy the lake view. The bridge is a dynamic ensemble, integrating ecology, transportation, landscape, and culture. Apart from connecting together the wetland landscape and the lake green belts, the bridge also vitalizes the ecotourism resources and both banks and people-to-people exchanges.
Are we in Shanghai yet?
No, not yet.
And right now here, this is the very border. This is the line, as you can see, is the very middle of the border, if the wind let us do it, and show you, between the two cities, between Suzhou and Shanghai. You guys sometimes don't know what we need to go through to get the content for you. Today's been raining the whole day. Like, we've been visiting several places, and the thing is, sometimes if you can go indoors and visit like a museum or another indoor place, is fine, but it's been difficult. But we're here for you, making content to show you China.
The markings on the bridge, showing the borders of Jiangsu and Shanghai, have been among the famous spots on social networks. If you stand on the letter O, then you will be half in Shanghai and half in Suzhou. Pedestrians and bicycle lanes run either side of a central area featuring trees, plants, and elongated seating areas that follow the bend of the bridge. Streaks of lightning on the base of the bridge walkway create a glowing effect on the lake at night, complemented by lights on the base of the seating areas.
we're now visiting Lanshan Park here in Nantong, learning a little bit about the different species that you can find in this park. I think I have to go out more often. Usually living in a big city, you don't have the chance to see animals, but it's really incredible to see how huge the diversity is of different kind of animals. Nowadays we've seen more and more often how are the effort to preserve these kind of spaces where there's a huge biodiversity and protect different kind of animal and species that are important for the ecosystem, right? So development, as I've mentioned before in some of my videos, it does not consist just on building huge structures or spaces for humans, for us, but also protecting our environment and these kind of beautiful spaces that are getting more and more attention nowadays here in China. It's a humid, rainy day today, and I think it makes it more special. At least it's not raining that much, but the feeling is very nice. We're getting ready to start a little trip around this river in this resort. I think it's going to be very lovely because even though it's cloudy and a little humid, I think it's a very nice weather to enjoy this kind of little trips. And I think this is one of the best parts of the trip because we're enjoying this beautiful space. It's a very peaceful reserve, and we're taking a boat ride along the river, and it's extremely beautiful. I mean, we are surrounded by greenery. The trees are changing the colors, and you get to see the difference between the green and the oranges, the red leaves. It's really beautiful. The silence is the best part, except for the lady that is giving the explanation. I think it's wonderful. You can see here. I'll show you around. It's beautiful. We are in the buggy right now going around the park, and I'm just really impressed about the amount of technology that these small buggies also have. You can see have 4 cameras as well, of course the radio and stuff for the audio thing, all the displays for the different things. Because it's an electric car, you have the screen for the batteries, cameras, and of course a mirror. These are the buggies. Folks, I'm gonna be wandering around nice and beautiful places here in China and documenting about it. I will also be Instagramming my day-to-day and my trips in this awesome country. Feel free to follow me and leave your comments and impression over there about life in China. I will leave the link to my account in the description down below. Remember to like the video, subscribe to my channel, and hit the bell button so you don't miss any of my follow-up stories about what's going on in this part of the world. If you think there might be someone else interested in these kind of videos, please consider sharing. My name is Rafael, thanks for watching, and stay safe until next time. The place is very charming in one way because I think we came in the right moment. It's a little bit cloudy and it gives a different feeling of this place. It's beautiful. First, we get to learn about the different efforts that are being made to protect all the species that live in this beautiful park, from fish to birds to insects, mammals, different kind of animals are being protected here.